They're doing a new Crow, right?
Yeah.
With Pennywise?
Yep.
Why? Why would you choose to do that? And by Pennywise, I mean Tim Curry. Tim Curry is the new Crow.
This time we have regulations on set.
This time he's in a wheelchair.
I think I mentioned this another time. Like, I looked up the Crow. I looked up like what happened.
Mm-hmm. It's
for
weird,
that.
right?
It was like a long series of like weird,
Unfortunate events.
Yeah, it was like the biggest coincidence.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even get shot with a bullet. They were like they
were
swapped,
blanks.
He had blanks in the gun, but
Yeah.
because they were shooting B-roll of like a close-up of gunfire before,
Yeah.
there was like one of the bullets got like lodged in the gun because they removed the gunpowder, and so it didn't have enough energy to travel all the way through the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he fired the blank, it gave it the energy. Isn't that crazy?
It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Maybe just don't use real guns. Is like
maybe
like that.
Maybe
seems,
use fake guns. How about that?
Seems like every time someone's died from a gun being fired on set, it's been because it's just a real gun. Like, there's no reason why it has to be a real gun.
I don't think it does.
It's not like we don't have the technology, but I guess America just has such an overabundance of guns.
You can
get a gun for like $1.
Look, we have so many guns. We're not going to use one.
Inside that barrel, we have the obstruction. But if you look down the barrel, you'll notice that there's no light coming through. So that would tell me that there's an obstruction. In this case, a lead round. That's the one thing they didn't do. They didn't check the barrel for an obstruction. The problem with that is when you put a blank in there, then after whatever's in there, be it rock, dirt, or a hung round, that round comes out flying at 3,000 to 5,000 PSI. 3, 2, 1. That's your round. That was the hung round that got pushed into the barrel with just the primer cap. And what you can see is, I don't know if you can see the striations, but it actually fired the round. So this would definitely be a lethal round. This would be something you don't get up from.